Hey guys, this is Dr. Bella here. I wanted to do a quick video on adapting to life as a resident. What are the couple things that I know I had to go through and that a lot of residents really struggle with? The first thing I wanted to address would be day one of residency. For me, that was the hardest obstacle I had to face so far. And that was just because, remember, I got signed out the night before. I was a fourth year medical student that had a lot of imposter syndrome. And then, remember, I went in that first day and it could be really overwhelming. So I think something to always remember and to look to is talk to other residents that the first day is usually the hardest day and things get much better after that. You find colleagues that become your really good friends. I think the other hard thing to adapt to when starting residency is learning to work as a team member. This is the first time in my life where I had to work on a team which affected other people's lives. So there will always be those attendings or those other residents that you don't agree with or you don't work well with. But I think the most important thing is to learn how to find their strength and recognize it. So looking towards that attending or that resident that you're working with and say, wow, they do this really well. This is what makes them a good clinician. And I want to take this strength and learn from it and to become a better physician by working with them. I think if you think about it that way, it takes a lot of the negativity and that you guys feel towards each other or affecting team dynamics, and it helps the team really grow. We need to have empathy for our patients, but also our colleagues and the people that we're working with. And I think that's something that was very hard for me to at first grasp, and now I'm starting to learn that empathy in healthcare is for everyone, not just the patients. And I think the third thing to keep in mind is the COMLEX and STEP exams that you have to take. So for me, I had to take COMLEX level 3. A lot of my friends had to take the STEP exam. I think one piece of advice is to try to do 10 to 15 questions every day. That way, when the time comes, you're not feeling super overwhelmed. I know that's what I did, and it ended up working out best for me. I actually scored better than my first 2 COMLEX exams. So try to break it up into smaller pieces because residency is super busy, and instead of wasting your vacation to try to study for it, it's best to take it when you feel most comfortable, and you'll feel most comfortable if you're preparing a little bit every day. It's just a quick video about some of the things you're going to have to adapt to when starting residency, but the great news is after a couple months, things become easier. You start understanding the workflow, you find good colleagues and friends, and it's a fun time. I know this could also be applied to like starting medical school or other big events in our life or big changes. So please like and subscribe, and see you later.